Hello and welcome back. It is Cataclysm time. Dark Days Ahead time. McJester time. It is always McJester time. But McJester has spent the last couple of hours stripping away barbed wire and has filled the car up with it. Well, not really filled it up, I suppose. We've taken all the barbed wire from this corpse pit up here. But there is still plenty of barbed wire in here. There's loads of barbed wire over there, for example. What have we got? We've got a coyote. A coyote will go down very, very quickly. You coming in, coyote? No? You don't want to? I'm sure you do. Come on. Pow! Right, he blocked his left arm. Your ripped hard arm guards are dented. What? You swine. Come on now, let's get out. But we've still got our companion. Still can't really learn from him, unfortunately. But I live in hope that one day I will be able to learn from him. But I've been on the IRC, the Cataclysm IRC, and I've asked around a little bit. Apparently there were some enormous bugs with the way that learning happened in the past. So odds are it may be completely balked. Now let's wait for you to get in the car. Are you in the car with us? Yes, you are. Okay. Now what we're going to do... First, we're going to turn off my flashlight, and activate it. And then turn on the car's headlights. Let's let the... Oh, no, wrong way. We want to reverse it this way. And go forward. Fairly fast. That'll do. And the interesting thing is now that since we're in the very middle of the car, everything looks centered, which is nice. Now, we're quite far away from the shelter, so I'm going to go ahead and drive us back. But once we get there, I'm going to put up some barbed wire fences, probably with you on camera, just to show how to do it. And then we'll decide where we're going from there. So, see you in a few moments. And here we are, home sweet home. Let's just pull up there. Right, we'll put the handbrake on. And just let a few moments pass just to make sure that it is on. And now get out of the vehicle. Right. I am going to go ahead and activate the flashlight again so we can see properly. Now, let's have a quick look around. Survey our traps. It looks like some of them may have triggered. A rabbit corpse. No, don't disarm it. Okay. I'm not sure why it wasn't already disarmed if it had actually snapped on a rabbit, but I'm okay with this. And we'll check the same over here. Now, the reason why I haven't done a lot of this off-screen is because I don't know whether or not our companion is going to be sensible enough not to walk in the spike pits. Is he going inside? Is he just going to chill out inside? I hope so. What the plutonium cell? You oh my lord, he's stealing my stuff. This is why you don't bring people back to your house. Well, how do I build a fence anyway? Let's have a look. We want to make a fence post, and that's going to require 2 pointy sticks or 2 wood spears. Pointy sticks are going to be the easier ones to make. We're going to need a hammer, a stone hammer, a shovel, a stone shovel, a rock, a hatchet, a wood axe, or a stone axe. Well, we've got a hammer, so we'll go and use those. What are you doing? Please don't come out over the pits. Oh, you fool. If he does die, I'm going to just take my stuff back. I'll let him have some of that stuff for now, but that's all I'm going to let him have. If he tries to take anything else, I'm just going to walk up behind him and shoot him in the back of the head. Or punch him in the back of the head, whichever one seems to seem more appropriate at the time. Right, we want a hammer. No, we don't want anything else. Am I carrying much on me at the moment? No, not really. I'm fairly good for weight, so... Let's go ahead and make some pointy sticks. Are there plenty 2x4s? Yes, there are. So, we want to make plenty of pointy sticks. Let's start that now until we just can't carry anymore. No, we're still going. Okay, well, that should be enough. Let me just make sure I've got an even amount in my inventory. Yes, I have got 18. That works well. Okay. How much of my stuff have you swiped, you horrible little man? Alright, so bring up the construction menu, which is asterisk, then unfortunately this one doesn't have a letter associated with it, but go to fence post and then just decide where you want to build your fence post. Now you're going to have to build quite a few of these, and you may as well make them all at the same time, because then later on we're going to apply the barbed wire to it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of these fence posts around the perimeter of the evac shelter, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to add the barbed wire. So see you in a few moments. Okay, I have used up the majority of all of the available 2x4s we had. I think we've got a couple left. I do try to keep a few just in case I need to make fires or make bridges across the pits. But now we are on to the barbed wire section. So you grab as much of this as you can carry, though this should be enough for now. It takes 2 barbed wire for each piece of fence, and don't walk on your crossbow traps, that would be silly. Now it is quite late, and I think my flashlight's about to run out of power. That is a shame, but we can live with that. Right, what you need to do now is you examine the fence post, and you can choose to make a rope fence, a wire fence, or a barbed wire fence. These are not chain link fences. Chain link fences, things can't climb over, and they've got a different sort of icon. Barbed wire fences, from what I've seen, do damage to small animals. Now remember, it takes 2 per piece of fence that you make, and you're not doing this through the construction menu. The rope fence and the wire fence, I really don't know what they do. I imagine they just prohibit movement, honestly. So if you can get barbed wire, use it, because it's gonna, as I said, it's going to make things a lot easier for me in regards to keeping the wild animals away. There we go. Oh no, I don't have any more barbed wire, so I need to go grab some of that. But as you can see, we have run out of the necessary equipment to do the rest of that. So I'm going to need to get plenty of 2x4s, so it probably means a trip to the forest at some point. Have I got? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's find my way down here. And then I think I'm going to have McJester go get some food, have something to drink. Oop, I walked on the barbed wire fence. That wasn't very good. I can do that, and quite a lot of things can, like the big creatures, zombies, stuff like that. But, oh, I pressed 3, that's why. But small things will die very easily. You'll notice that the majority of these fences are going to have squirrel corpses on them. Like if I go into the advanced menu, we can see squirrel corpses, squirrel corpses, squirrel corpses. Yeah. Good times. Because those squirrel corpses are no longer threatening my spiked pits. Now, let's go ahead in here. Now I've got a spare 2x4 around here somewhere. Let's find that. Where are you? There we go. And we want to go get some food. Got enough water on us that I can just drink that. And we'll top him up completely. And take about 4 chunks of meat. Because we may now be cooking for 2. So... And let's drop one of the pointy stick and the 2x4, I guess. Because I don't really want to be carrying the pointy stick around with me. And apply the lighter. There we go. So, we should be able to just make some food. We can make some beef jerky, and I probably should make some more of that at some point, but for now, we'll just make regular cooked food. There we go. And that's all we had. Now I'm going to gobble up some of that, and then I'm going to try and talk to Henry a little. Let's chat. Can I do anything for you? Can you teach me something? Let's trade, let's go. Hey, combat commands. I would actually like you to stay here. Don't use grenades. Don't worry about noise. Change your engagement rules. No, it doesn't look like I've got any option to just tell him to stay here. Okay. Can you teach me anything? Now it says Tiger Stance is 800, and I don't know what that's all about. Cost 800, but he still only takes 200 each time I do it. And I think that's where the problem is coming from. But let's try this. It's not safe here. Let's see. No, it really will be okay here. Don't worry about that. Alright, let's begin. Sounds good. Well... You are actually using my plutonium cell and my teleport. You're actually going to try and trade those back to me. You scumbag. That is all I have to say. You scumbag. I'm going to try and train this as high as I can. And then I'm just going to kill you and take all my stuff back. I'm just letting you know now. So that it isn't dishonorable. Because I've given you advanced warning. You can have some of my poppy sleep things. Yeah, that'll do. And, okay. My training of Null is now up to 3. Yay for me. Let's trade items. Let's not. Buy. Let's see. Let's try size up. What will that tell me? Strength 8 to 10. Look at. Wielding, tiger style. Wearing sneakers, leather pants, polo shirt, leather jacket, leather gloves, bandana. Also holding my teleporter and plutonium cell. Okay, well, let's try teaching me again. You don't actually have any weapons that I want to learn, so it's just tiger style. Yes, it is safe. Trust me on this. Does this place not look safe to you? Okay. Pick up items and to finalize. Please tell me I've learned it. No! Damn it! I was hoping that maybe once I traded up to the amount that it said that it cost, then I would learn it. But it doesn't look like. Can you teach me any more? You can still apparently teach me more tiger style. Okay, sounds good. No, I'm not going to keep doing this. Well, I guess I probably could just until he runs out of the money that I've already traded to him. Yeah, go for it. Null level 5. Right, okay. The other thing with the karate styles is that they are not things that you just unlock, I don't believe. I think the things you just unlock, you don't have levels them, I don't think, like normal skills. So, I think we're just going to have to take you out. I'm sorry about this, but yes. Pow! Critical hit for 13 damage. You block. He hits my left arm for 2 damage. Okay, I know he's a monster because I just punched him in the face, full well knowing that. Critical 23. We punched him in the eyes. We battered his eyes. This is what you get for stealing my things. Quickly punched him in the eyes again for 4. My god, we're going for the eyes. And then we battered him in the eyes for 21. My lord, that was a horrible fight. It was just all punching him in the eyes. I will probably be looting his corpse. Wool socks. What a terrible item to have here. We'll take everything. Transponder circuit, plutonium cell, teleporter. At least he didn't load the teleporter, because that would have been annoying. Leather pants, polo shirt. I do kind of feel a little bad. But only a little. I'll be honest with you. Now let's pop the plutonium cell back. And then put the teleporter back. Where are you? The transponder circuit will pop over here somewhere. This stuff. Yeah, I think I was putting these items in here. We do still need quite a lot more storage space for the amount of things that we've got. But the transponder circuit can go in there for now. And there should be some string over here. We'll drop that down. And is there anything else then? No, we'll just eat the rest of the items he got. The wool socks, the polo shirt. I didn't give us much. And the bandana. And we'll actually cut up the leather, I think. Let's see, I need a scissors. Where are you? I know I've got one over here somewhere. There we go, G. We don't have too many leather patches, so this will actually be quite good. I'd like to... Can I cut up the sneakers? 5 pieces of leather. Wow. Okay, we'll continue doing this. Now the leather pants. Now the leather jacket. And finally, the leather gloves. Now we should have plenty of leather patches to drop down. 26, in fact. And they spilled over a bit. Damn it all. That was not good. Okay, well... Oh man, this is going to be on the other racks now as well, isn't it? Gotta keep things organized. I'll be in the chitin. No, okay. Fair enough. It just spilled over to one side. That's not too bad, I suppose. Right, well, given that it's quite late... I'm tempted not to go out, but at the same time... No, we've got plenty of batteries. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to reload my flashlight. That should still be off at the moment. Yes, it is. We'll drop the remaining batteries I've got. And also drop the scissors, which we do not need to be taking with us. Next thing I think we're going to try and do is... I'm going to take all of the barbed wire out of the car, store it in the lockers here, and then I'm going to load a load of scrap metal into the car and take it down into Hope to try and turn that into steel. Where we'll go after that is probably on to the military bunker. That's the plan anyway. So, see you in a few minutes when I'm finished unloading and then reloading the car. Okay, I've managed to put a fair bit of the scrap metal into the car, and I've moved a lot of the barbed wire out and into the... Well, actually all of the barbed wire out and into the actual base. Now, I think I've got everything I want to take with me. Let's see. I've got some wood arrows in my longbow in case I want to use archery. I've got the military IDs on me. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need. Anything else is something that I definitely wouldn't think of, so I'm not going to try. But as you can see, most of the scrap metal is now away from here, which is nice. It's the first time that area has looked clean for quite some time. Now, close that, close that, close that, and jump into the driver's seat. Yes. Okay, so this is where we're heading. We're heading out to the far-off military bunker all the way down here. Well, actually, having said that, 4 military IDs might not be enough. Because there's... Well, you need 1 to get in. And then there were 6 at the other bunker. 6 places underneath as well. So, I might want to... Yeah, we're going to make a quick call to this military outpost over here. Hopefully pick us up some more military IDs if we're lucky. I do also need to grab a lot more 2x4s as well. So we've got a fair bit to do out at the moment. So let's carefully drive our way around the evac shelter. First stop is the electronic hardware store. I think it's the electronic hardware store, is it? Hardware store, electronic hardware store. I'm mixing 2 stores together. I wouldn't mind such a store, but they do not exist to the best of my knowledge. No, we're heading directly to the hardware store to hopefully use the metal recycling thing that it's got out back. And since we've killed the majority of the zombies out there, and this is static spawns, not dynamic spawns, we shouldn't have much of a problem at all. In fact, I should be able to just go ahead and park right there, then unload all the metal, and then put it through the recycler. I'm going to do some of that at least on screen, because I've never done this before, so I imagine there will at least be a few other people who haven't as well, and it might be interesting to you guys to see how it all works. Now, the only thing with this engine is it's, with bringing the car this deep in, is that it's not at all quiet. That's a pharmacy just to the south of us. Now, let's just try and get a little closer. And turn about there. That'll do, I think. Okay, let's pull the handbrake there. Give a few moments to pass. There we go. Let's get out of the car. Cross this seat. I am going to have to redesign this because having to cross the seat every time I want to go past is not too good. Right, we want to turn the flashlight back on. I could get the car through there. It would be a tight squeeze though. Is there a better way to do this? No, I'm going to have to walk all the way down here regardless of what I do. Except I could... yeah, I think I'm... Now, there's something wandering off down there. What are you? You an animal or are you a zombie? You're a zombie. Okay, let's go ahead and equip the longbow. just because it's a silent weapon. I know my fists are also, but let's get in a little closer. Let's see what we can do. We probably missed. What about now? We hit for 8 damage, that's not too bad, and hit for 43 damage. That was a headshot. That was pretty cool. And we'll grab this one as well. And, of course, we'll butcher it, since we're here. Alright, that's not too bad. I used up a couple of ice skill points as well. Okay. Now, I'm just going to grab some of the stuff from the trunk. Unfortunately, I can't use the advanced inventory to do this, and for that reason, I'm going to go for this one instead. And I'm just going to mash the alphabet, basically. We'll go all the way up to V. No, we'll go all the way. Looks like the scrap metal really doesn't take that much space. I was expecting it to take a lot more. Now then. Okay, we've got something else coming up towards us. Let's give it a few moments. Come on. Where are you? Oh, a spitter zombie. Can we hit it? We hit it for 18. Critical. And can we hit it again? Oh, no, no, no. I think we hit a grazing hit. Now, if I don't move, there shouldn't be any acid on me. Hit it for 10 damage. Hit it for 6 damage. Come on, headshot. 11 damage. 7 damage. How damaged is it? It's nearly dead. Okay. Critical. Hit it for 17 damage. Alright. Apparently we're still seeing something. I'm not sure where, though. I think the acid just dissolved whatever was there. Whoa, bones, really? Is that all that's there? What on earth? It appears to be something that I killed here once. Fair enough. I don't really care for it now. Is there still an arrow there? Yes, I'll take that. Okay, that's not too bad. Now then, I would like to recycle metal into... I'm not sure what it's... Metal scraps, chunks of steel, steel sheets, and lumps. Lumps? The recycler is currently empty. Drop some metal items into it and examine it again. Okay. Let's drop all the metal. There we are. You put your scrap metals into the steel compactor. Now, let's just double check that I'm not making a stupid mistake here. If we go to miscellaneous, let's have a quick look at the things that I'm trying to make. What do they need most? So, generally, the steel frame requires lumps of steel. The sheet metal requires 4 scrap metal. We've got plenty of that back at the base. Lumps of steel, chunks of steel, or 8 scrap metal. Okay, no, we want mostly lumps of steel then. So, recycle into lumps. Okay. From the north, you hear a clunk. The recycler beeps. Insufficient steel. It spits out an assortment of smaller pieces. Oh. Really? Are you joking me? Can I make steel chunks? It just converted 26 scrap metal into 1 sheet metal. Are you kidding me? My lord, that is not a good return on the investment, I'm afraid. Let's try something else. We'll put less in there this time. Damn it, I was expecting it to like give me a certain amount of things. We'll take 4. No. Right, let's have a quick look at sheet metal. How much does that usually require? 4 scrap metal. Lumps of steel. Lump of steel there. 4 chunks of steel. Can I make chunks of steel in any way, shape, or form? Maybe this isn't the answer to my query then. Perhaps I actually need to bring steel to turn it into other things. It just does it without me having to use batteries on like a welder or something like that. That would be a bit of a shame if that were the case. Okay, let's try this one more time. Try making chunks of steel then. Insufficient steel. Ah, you swine. Oh. Wow. Okay. This metal compactor not what I was hoping for. It just ate 2 of my scrap metal, and that was an amount to make at least 1 sheet metal, at least. So, yeah. Okay. I understand that that was a bad idea. A little bit disappointed by that fact, but okay. Well, where we're going to head to then, we're going to make our way through the town. We're just going to go straight across the road and up to the military bunker, I think. Okay, let's speed up a little bit because we may be plowing our way through a bunch of zombies. I'm not sure about that, but we'll have to see. I'm just going to try and get through the town first, and then I'll probably fade away until we get to the military bunker, I think. If I remember, we have killed a lot of the things around here. Yeah, it looks like something's chasing us, but we've probably killed most things. So I will see you in a few moments once we arrive at the military bunker. Right, we're approaching the military bunker now, and we can see the turret in the darkness. So that would be a good sign for us to start slowing down very rapidly, because we were going quite fast. And let's get a little bit closer, but I'm going to turn the headlights off. I'm going to get a little closer. Okay, this is good enough. We're going to stop here, I think. Pull the handbrake. Oh, we're slide into a shrub. We lose control. We pulled the handbrake a little bit too soon. We span out a bit, that's all. It's okay. McJester likes to live on the edge. Alright, there's something in there that's now alert to our presence. Alright, we'll pull the handbrake once more. Right, get out of the car. And take from the seat a number of things. Right, we're going to want 2 at least EMP grenades, but we may as well take 3. Did I bring my UPS? Yes, I did. And the light amp goggles. Oh, or at least I hope I brought the UPS as well. Crowbar. Did I not bring the UPS? Please don't tell me I've not brought the UPS. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, there's no point in taking the light amp goggles then. Oh no, there we are. Haha. I didn't think I would have left that behind. But okay, we've got most of the things we need. I'm also going to bring a hacksaw. Actually, no, I won't do that first. We're going to investigate first. Then we'll bring what we need. So, I don't need to get anything else out. We're going to get out of the car. I'm going to wear the light amp goggles. Activate the UPS. And now, Splinter Cell mode. There's a cop zombie up there. But oh no, it's probably a soldier zombie. Okay. Now, if I activate one of the EMP grenades, there we go, and throw the EMP grenade to that turret. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, no, never mind, it did. Fantastic. Now, there's a zombie there who's probably can smell me at this point, unfortunately. Activate that. Throw the activated grenade. Please don't tell me I've activated all 3. We're going to throw it about there. Now I've given that a few seconds. Boom. Okay. I've gotten rid of another 2. Now you're going to be a bit of a problem, aren't you? Let's see. Can we hit you? Shot reflects off its thick hide. And again. And again. Okay. Fine. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. With our fists. We dodged it. We blocked with the left arm. Can we actually do damage to you? Did no damage. Okay. Let me just have a quick look. We are severely encumbered, so drop a bunch of stuff. Let's drop the no, actually, we can probably drop the backpacks without worry. How encumbered am I? Okay, that's much better. Okay, blocked with left arm. And blocked with left arm. He hasn't done much damage just yet. We hit him for 7 damage. Blocked with the arm. Torn hard arm guards are dented. Hear a distant rumble of thunder. Critical. We did 10 damage. Critical for 16. He lunged at me, attempting to bite me. Torso is bitten for 9. Ouch. Though, on the plus side, that's going to be dodging training. Did some damage for 10. Critical again for 16. Quickly punched it for 6. Hit it for 4. Missed. Hit it for 4. Quickly punched for 5. And it's down. Okay. It had quite a few things there as well. Okay, but that looks like we're at the end of the episode. Let's just pick these up now. Am I encumbered? No, it looks like we're okay. It actually looks like we're okay. We've got 62 volume right now. That's not too bad at all. The trench coat, that's probably what it is. And the utility vest as well. We are actually wearing quite a lot of things that give us enhanced... Ooh, did that actually have an inactive man hack? It did. Fantastic. I might release that. But we are wearing quite a lot of things that are giving us volume without having to wear backpacks and that sort of stuff. But in the next episode... Actually, before we go anyway, I'm going to have McJester eat some aspirin just to get rid of that pain before it starts to mount. But in the next episode, we're going to be investigating, seeing if there are any more turrets. There probably will be if I know this game. But then we're going to be going inside. Our goal is to get some more military IDs so that we can raid this military bunker down here. Once we've done that, I'm not sure. I think we're going to have to start looking for somewhere to go. It looks like this town, for some reason, is attracting all the NPCs. I wonder why. I think I may keep the NPCs active for a little while longer because they are fairly good with skills, but the main reason I had them was so that I could learn martial arts styles, and if that's just not going to work, then I probably will be getting rid of them sooner or later. But that's all for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will join us again with more McJester Splinter Cell action, but in the meantime, until then, do take care.